Hey there, Luminary here, and it is the 25th of November, 2011. And this is what I have for you today. All relevant links will be in the description. Not really so much news, just prepping for the show tomorrow. I've got Sam Broadcaster locked, cocked, and ready to rock. I've got the interview ready to go. All I gotta do is wait till 4 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific, and let the fun begin. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this real quick. Only on Nordrassil Radio. It's going to be so epic saying that. Only on Nordrassil Radio will you find an interview between Luminary and Jamie of GamesAndStuffs. So do tune in at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is midnight in the UK and 1 o'clock in the morning Central European Time. Should be an epic time. He's probably the funniest Welshman you will ever meet, and he reveals the secrets of Johnny. He's a very awesome creator on a personal note. He's he's absolutely amazing. You need to hear the interview. He's very personable, very, very humble. Awesome guy. Which, by the way, Jamie, when you listen to this, congratulations on 5,000 subscribers. Other than that, speaking of subscribers and relations with them, I don't pay too much attention to xxSlyFoxHoundxx, but I wanted to see some Minecon coverage, and a lot of the stuff that I saw was kind of meh, and I figured why not. And the stuff that I have picked up from xxSlyFox, I'm just gonna call him SlyFoxHound. The stuff that I've picked up from him has been exceptional, I have to say. And I figured I'm gonna go ahead and watch his Minecon footage. I mean, even the xxSlyFoxHoundxx didn't have that great of footage, and a lot of it was just showcasing the different things. But SlyFox, on the other hand, he did showcase, but he showcased his fans. I mean, it was probably some of the most uplifting videos I think I have ever seen a creator do. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about, running around. I mean, sure, the people around him probably thought he was a doof because he was like, homies, more homies, homies, But in turn, it made it an absolutely fantastic video of him interacting with his fans, and it was definitely interesting. So, SlyFox, if you hear this, you have my kudos, and I salute you, and I will forever be a homie because of the way you conducted yourself in front of your fans. You even thought of them. You gave away cool stuff. Good job. And that's what we all have to remember. I know that people who get surge of subscribers tend to forget what is really important, and that is your subscribers. And I know that I have said that you should listen to them and not listen to them at the same time, but they are what make or break you. Like, for example, that bit with the xxSlyFoxHoundxx and Notch. Notch said something and they ended up losing subscribers at some rate, I believe. I don't know how that's exactly recovered, but I really don't care. I haven't heard anything else on Twitter about it from either the xxSlyFoxHoundxx or Notch after that last video. But all the other creators that watch me, please don't lose touch with what's important, and that is your subscribers. Whether you listen to them or not, they make or break you. Without them, you have no real reason to put out anything. And to my subscribers, which, by the way, I think I've hit 65, I thank you for joining and listening, and listening to me ramble. Oh, a lot has happened in the last 3 months. I started YouTubing, I've changed channels, recovered. I think they're just passing out monetization like toilet paper now. So anybody who has any type of video sets can now be monetized. I've also got my 100th video coming up, and I still need to do something for that, and I already know what I'm going to do, so I can either surprise you or I can tell you about it tomorrow after the show. I'll leave that up to you guys. Don't forget the top 10 will be on Sunday, and it is the top 10 disappointments in gaming. And I gave a good example of that, And another good example is like, I just got off Skype with King John II. He's a DJ for Nordrassil Radio, and started talking about movies that get translated into video games and how horrible they end up being, with a few exceptions. And had to deal with War of the North and the Batman series, and that's the biggest disappointment, I think, is thinking you're gonna get a game that's gonna be just as awesome as the movie you just watched, and you get a hold of it and you plug it in, you turn it on, and you find out it is just complete and utter crap. You don't even want to play it anymore. It's one of those games you pick up and you trade off immediately. But yeah, everything's ready to go. Don't forget, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, midnight in the UK, 1 a.m. Central European time. You, me, GamesAndStuffs, and an IRC chat, and an interview. I'm Luminary, and I'll see you live tomorrow on Nordrassil Radio, where gamers rock.